Okay.
So it's working now.
I don't know. I don't know how well this microphone works. I don't know how well it.
Okay, it's fucking 4 minutes to 9. I'm Oz. That's Craig. It's a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, it'll come on in a sec. It's a delay.
Is that on your phone or the laptop? Fuck, that's not too bad actually.
Doesn't sound as bad as I
It
thought.
sounds alright.
Yeah.
So we bought these really posh mics for no fucking reason.
Well, they sound better, but
And you're just trying to make me buy a mixer with a fucking room mic as well.
you were fucking one saying that.
And it's so fucking coincidentally that you're joining a band.
I'm not.
All of a sudden you want fucking mixers and shit. You fucking wanky, you're trying to rub me off.
It's on to me.
I don't even know what was on about before.
Man,
we
you
got out.
just stop remotely crashing it out. What's going on? No, what a fucking arsehole. Fucking thing. He didn't like our microphones for some reason, so it kept crashing out. If anyone is actually watching, then I apologise. I don't expect anyone is, because we fucking told everyone it's dead. I will have a quick look, but...
But it seems to be working now.
Seems to be.
With fucking caveman microphones.
With the installed microphone. The only problem is that as I do things on here, the audio is going to pick up.
What we say.
If I'm tapping,
Typing.
it's going to pick it up. So that's a forewarning if anyone does end up watching this. I don't think we're going to stay on this long. I'm just testing it to see if it works. Right. They're going to hear double audio for a second. This is all just testing. I don't think we're going to stay on this long. I'm just testing it. Actually, don't sound too bad.
That sounds alright.
It's fuzzy, but that's because it's got a microphone boost. Because otherwise you won't hear us.
I don't think it's that bad.
It doesn't sound too. I know it's manageable, but yeah, we've had a massive cock up. So if anyone's in the know, basically, C Media Audio can go suck a dick because they don't fucking like my laptop. But apparently it's a very common problem.
Okay.
It's either a problem with the drivers in a laptop or one of these.
See, I just seen you with a sad face, and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
No.
And then you got a happy face. That's kind of working.
Well, yeah,
so,
works.
you know.
I mean, we can get around it, and we can still, you know, it lowers the quality slightly, but
What, so is this now episode 17?
no, I'm not counting that.
Return of the fucking Mac.
Well, we don't have to hold anything now.
That is true. Well, yeah, I kind of miss not holding something now.
I feel weird.
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
feel like we're on.
I don't feel like a poddy, man.
It feels weird.
I need to hold something hard in my hand. That come out a bit wrong.
We are in your pants.
Only way to live, Craig. I'm never changing, mate.
Well,
if you're offended by me sat in my pants on a Friday night, it's a very sheltered life.
for anyone who is watching, decided to jump back in, I think we should just carry on.
Yeah, might as well.
We've got an hour.
We've got an hour.
And it also gives us a good test to see if...
Plus, it gives me a chance to have a go at your mum. Right? It's been 2 weeks. Yeah? I can't go on methadone and stuff like that to come down off crack. So how am I going to come down off your cake? I need some more of your cake. I'm getting the shakes. Do you know what I mean? I think this is why I've got man flu, because I haven't had any cake.
You need lemon drizzle.
I need lemon drizzle. Like, he
lives.
keeps saying how good your lemon drizzle is, and bit of reverse psychology here. I reckon it'll be shit. So
like
you
that.
know,
Yeah,
it's
see how it
like
works.
that. It's
Yeah,
like that.
see
So like, you know, just whatever, just prove a point. Make this one.
So, yeah, anyone watching, I
Not
know
half
there's
a one.
There is a couple of people that are watching that we can see. Yeah, the audio is going to sound fuzzy. It's going to pick up more than it used to because we can't use our...
Does that mean I can't get away with farting
Can't
anymore?
use our posh mics because we have to use the one built into the laptop. But I think it'll work.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it sounds really shit, obviously please let us know. And if need be, we'll go out and buy a proper fucking mic and whatever.
But if you don't want us to, because I don't want to, then it'll be fine doing it this way.
Is it because you don't fucking work?
It'll be fine doing it this way, I think.
As long as it sounds alright.
The sound levels are the same as what we were getting out of the mic. It's just going to sound a bit... You're going to hear more in the background. You'll probably hear when I'm tapping on a laptop.
Do you think if we bought like
Yeah.
a proper mixer desk,
Yeah.
it'll have a cough button on it? Do you know what I mean?
We basically had that with the radio, didn't we?
We
used to
did,
have
we had a
mute
cough
button
button,
which
yeah.
you used to press and just go...
Yeah.
and then
when people used to talk about rugby. I remember that.
Oh, we used to get away with so much on the radio.
We did. It was absolutely fucking awesome.
It's with the radio, you could just like put music on if we didn't know what to do.
we were on about games. Just so I remember, and I thought you had something you wanted to say.
Oh yeah, so Microsoft buying EA. So there's a plan that there's a rumour going around they might be buying. There's also a rumour saying they want to buy Valve, which means they'll be buying Steam and all of Valve's games like Half-Life and stuff like that. The other one was they want to buy the developers of PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. The latest and popular gaming. That's crap.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
It's a battle royale game. They've suddenly become popular.
Okay.
But yeah, they're talking about buying those. It is a rumour, but if it comes true, I'm hoping that if they, out of all of them, I want them to get Valve, because then they can turn around to the Valve developers and be like, this is what a 3 looks like. Go make Half-Life 3, Portal 3, like Left 4 Dead 3.
I don't like Portal because I remember I bought the orange box set.
Yeah.
And it came with Portal in it, and I think it's too clever for me. Because you don't shoot things, you just have to make a fucking hole to get in somewhere else. I'm like,
yeah, puzzle game.
That's not a fucking game.
That's
like being back at school. But actual Half-Life is an awesome game. I loved it. And yeah, they need to make a third one. It's got to be about 20 years.
I don't know how long it is since the last one. Have a look. So, typing so gently.
I know.
So he doesn't go
I did notice. I thought you were looking in for porn or something.
2004 it came out.
So, well, yeah, 15, 16,
Yeah.
15. Fucking
15
hell.
years.
That is spooky.
14 years. I forget what fucking year we were in.
Boomtown Festival.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That lineup looks sick. I don't really get what Boomtown Festival is. I'm assuming it's like a dance festival.
It's for ketheads.
Okay. That sums it up because of all the bright colours and shit everywhere. But the lineup today, Limp Bizkit.
Swifty and all the lads.
Yeah. Because that's the only reason
like,
I pay attention, because they go off the boom.
It's a lot of like EDM, hard house, and
that's
their
probably
usual.
like it.
But they've done such a I looked at the list the other day because it was when Josh put up the Hacktivist to play him. I was like, why are they playing Boomtown? And then I looked and I was like, shit, they've got some fucking good bands.
They are. The Gorillaz. I like the first album. And Limp Bizkit.
If the Gorillaz, if they just do, because especially if they do like the animated stage,
which was the first one I went
really
to.
cool.
It was amazing. It really was.
All headliners I would watch.
Yeah.
The Antwood.
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
You never heard of the Antwood?
No, I haven't. That's the only because obviously I knew Gorillaz and Limp Bizkit, but I didn't know.
They're from South Africa.
Oh, right.
And they're fucking mad, man.
Well, they're going to be thirsty, aren't they?
They're fucking crazy band, man.
What kind of music is it though?
It's bizarre, like hip hop, EDM. It's a bizarre mix.
I need to.
You may have heard one of the songs. They did like I think it was a cover or something, or they did a sample. It's I am a samurai. You never heard that?
No.
They did like a cover of that, but some of their songs are fucking nuts.
I need to check them out after and have a look. That's I'd never heard of them, but yeah, I was
you might like them just because they're fucking crazy. Their videos are demented.
I will definitely have to check it out.
Have you seen Chappie? The film?
No. Is that about dog food?
No, the fucking robot, the AI robot. It's in South Africa. Fuck, the Antwood are in that.
Oh.
I love the Antwood.
I've seen the other one, you fucking prawn.
Yeah, they weren't in
that was South African, I think.
Yeah. Fucking prawns,
fucking prawn.
Yeah, the Antwood would be fucking good and Limp Bizkit would be good.
But yeah, I just looked at the line, I was like, fuck. I'm quite impressed. It hasn't been going that long, has it, I don't think, as a festival.
I don't know when the first one was.
It's crazy.
We got mates that be able to tell us.
So another thing I noticed today, which really kind of made me giggle, was I keep seeing adverts on telly for pensions, like, will you have enough money to help your kids bury you and all this? Yeah, you know what I mean? And you think, shit, no, I fucking probably won't. So IKEA. Well, you know what they've come up with, didn't you? And you're laughing. They've come up with a flat pack fucking coffin, man. How awesome is that? Like, I could buy it now and just keep it up in my loft.
In a flat pack.
In a flat pack. You know what I mean? Or I could build it and the cats could go in there. Because they'd probably fucking love it. Be in a box.
It'd be the most gothic fucking...
But how cool is that? Like, how many people just going to go and buy a coffin anyway?
Yeah,
for fucking shits and giggles? I'm tempted myself to just go and buy a coffin. Just stand there with my IKEA hot dogs holding a coffin flat pack. That's fucking sick.
Right. Sorry, I'm just checking different fucking bits and pieces, making sure this is still working. So we are still on. It is still working. Don't fuck with that.
Fucking hell.
I think we might just have to do it this way from now on. So if it sounds crap to you,
yeah, I mean,
let us know, because it would be, if it's one of those where you're like, I can deal with it, just crack on, lads, and I'd rather do it this way.
Yeah,
it saves us on the expense. We don't earn anything out of doing it, so.
If we ever earn something, I'll buy a fucking mic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll get fucking Where's Borland into producers if we start making money.
We average about 40 viewers on each video, it ain't gonna happen. Until you get about 10,000.
Yet, I could fucking give it a chance, mate.
I'm
still teaching my dog to sing all of Family Guy, not just half of it. So I'm trying.
If it lands on somewhere random and it takes off, then great. But
exactly.
Who cares either way? I'm doing it for a giggle.
Exactly. For fun.
I might call out our mates.
Okay.
Deciphered podcast.
Oh, Kieran, yeah.
Copied our ideas.
What's he done?
What's your fantasy festival lineup?
Right?
Oh, no, you bastard!
Do you know what I mean? Fuck it, yeah.
And then he tried to accuse us of copying one of their ideas.
Doing news.
I think you'll find ours is on a Friday, yours is on a Monday.
Ludicrous. Mate. To the point where I thought, I'm not even going to fucking answer.
No.
I'm not going to say anything, because that's a ludicrous statement to make. That we've been ripping him off. Do you know what I mean? And the thing that made me laugh today with him, God bless him, and again, I had to really hold myself down not to write anything, was he reckons 4 hours on a band on your favourite band? 4 hours? I couldn't do fucking 40 minutes on Kiss.
He wants to do
8 hours.
When he said about it on the thing, and I get the idea, but I watched that was the first episode I've watched. If I was honest, I kept missing it. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll probably just playing game. But this was the one I saw it, and I was like, I'm going to watch the whole fucking thing. It was like, I don't know, 12 o'clock at night or something. I was like, stick this on. I'm going to chill out on the sofa. I'm just going to watch my mate do his podcast. And it was quite good.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think. Kieran, if you're watching, your mate's got a better taste in music than that.
Yeah.
Kieran, Carnival all sounds the same. Are you on Snap? Right. I even listened to the album. I hadn't heard it.
He's just too blinded by Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
That is the fucking problem.
I listened to this album they were talking about during it. I was like, I'm going to pause them and I'm going to have a quick listen to some of the tracks. And it all sounds completely different to me. It sounds a bit tooly, but quite good. But anyway.
But 8 hours, I cut it down to 8 hours. What possibly could take up 8 hours? What could take a whole day? That is a whole day at work, that is. 8 fucking hours, without a lunch break, talking about Avenged Sevenfold.
What are you going to say? Here's the history of Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
So if anybody is fans of both podcasts, don't worry about their one. You just watch this one, right? Hang on, let me do it properly.
Don't waste 8 hours. We'll do it in 2 minutes.
Let me do it properly. I'll bring up just. I know it's Wikipedia, but we'll do that. I'll bring that up. There you go, Avenged Sevenfold, Wikipedia. Right. So they started in 1999.
1999.
They're still going.
They've had different members.
Current members: M Shadow, Sinister Gate, Zaki Vengeance,
Zaki Vengeance, Johnny Christ,
and Brooks Wankerman.
No, someone's called himself Johnny Christ.
Yeah. Past members, they include Matt Went.
He did Went. Is that Pete Went's brother?
Why is the woman phone in there? Hello.
Bear with.
Yeah, it's going through the USB mic.
We're having technical problems.
Not the USB mic, it's going through the laptop mic. The USB mic's been Yeah, there you go.
We're just explaining things to his missus.
He's watching us as well. There you go. You're on my podcast, love. All right. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Right. So, yeah.
Well, that's the feedback. I sounded staticky.
Oh, okay.
But that's because it's
so
going
you
through
can hear
this
what I'm
one.
saying?
Yeah, you can
Well,
hear
that's
it.
all
So
right
it's fine. Anyway, so let me do it properly for Kieran.
Okay.
For the rest of it, for the past members.
Yes.
So we had Matt Went, then the Rev, rest in peace. Just Insane.
Just Insane! Fuck off!
Damon Ash, and Aaron Illajay, whatever that says, Lejay. I don't
Demon Ash.
I don't.
Oh my fuck, Kieran. What the fuck? Oh, Johnny Christ.
So they decided to, all the studio albums, you got Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, Revenge Sevenfold, Nightmare, Hail to the King, The Stage. Not a single good track on any of them. They're all shit. Don't listen to them. Done.
I like Backcountry.
You would, you go.
I did like Backcountry. I can't lie. I did like that song.
Wonderful. They got loads of awards. I don't know. MTV Music Award, Best New Artist, Golden Gods, Best International. There is a fucking load on here. And they were nominated for a load. And they're still going, and they are
Still shit.
just still an emo band that still want to do music nowadays.
So that was
Don't make
like
sense.
3 minutes
There you go,
tops.
done.
3 minutes tops. Do you know what I mean? So that's 8 hours.
I just looked at that and I genuinely don't know how you fucking whittled that. 8
See,
hours.
now if I had to talk about my favourite band, okay, it'd be Kiss. You would do your basic facts from the beginning, and then I would just pick my favourite album,
Yeah.
my favourite live album, and so just do it that way. You don't need 8 hours about a fucking band.
If Behind the Music can do it in an hour,
No one's going to watch that episode, Kieran.
with a band like Journey or Kiss, or they do it in an hour.
Yeah. And even then there's a
Insane.
lot of fillers in it, if we're
Yeah.
honest. And adverts.
But anyway, good luck.
Yeah. 4 hours. I couldn't, no. There's just not 4 hours worth of material there.
No.
Full stop.
No.
But anyway, it is a funny show, and it has made me laugh a couple of times when I've watched it, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it became painfully obvious with Kieran. Do you listen to any bands that started after the year 2000? Because there wasn't many of them.
Yeah.
His mate was quite diverse. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, he's on it. Yeah.
He needs to
Diversified
I
it.
used to
What's got on your
actually.
head?
Are you still looking for a car, mate? Because I've got a Dodge Ram. If you want to buy that off me, you know what I mean? In all seriousness, a couple of grand, it's yours. It's written off, but you know, if you're still looking for a car,
What a guy, really didn't dodge it.
hey!
He did ram it.
He did. Hey! Fucking hell! It's all the jokes tonight, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Brilliant.
Right. So I had loads of topics. that
Good.
I collated
Good man.
today, and I completely fucking forgot half of them because everything went tits up.
I'll give you another one then. Do you know now you can officially be married in Wetherspoons?
Nice.
Is it?
Just get a fucking full English
What
guy
the
there.
fuck would you want to get married in a
You
pub?
can get married in like McDonald's and stuff like that. Why would you want to do
No,
that?
it's because they're just sad cunts. But Wetherspoons? How poor? If you're that poor, you gotta have your wedding at fucking Wetherspoons. I wouldn't bother getting married because it's a certain track to disaster. You gotta say your vows in a fucking pub.
Right. We're on music,
Okay.
so I'm going to stick with music.
Good. No, just kill my fucking thing dead then.
Yeah, because it went down anyway. Sorry.
It was going everywhere, and you never give them the chance to say they couldn't play music in there to dance to. But then you have your fucking music one. Carry on.
So AC/DC want to do a new album of Axl.
They should.
I genuinely
Definitely.
think they should.
Much better singer.
I'm not the biggest fan of Axl Rose, but from what I've heard from like you and other people,
Phenomenal.
he did really well. And I think if he's going to do, he might as well.
Yeah,
That's a good
definitely.
album.
Absolutely brilliant.
So
Just gotta show this. Is that like the greatest fucking can of pop ever? Look at that. It's a beaut. Yeah.
what's that?
Don't
I don't know
spill
what-
it.
That's Apple, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, Ozzy doing his farewell tour.
Yeah.
With Stone Sour.
I know. So that's me not going.
Yeah. Why
That's
Stone
killed it.
Sour? Of all the bands he could have played with, he could have got like.
Did Ozzy's missus used to manage Slipknot at some stage?
I don't think she managed them, but they were like in bed together.
Yeah,
like all the
there was something
all that
going on,
shit.
wasn't there? So maybe
Something to do with that. It's just.
But that is disappointing if that's the only support. But it's. No,
He should have done it with like Black Label or I don't know, even like Marilyn Manson.
Clutch, people like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
good old stoner rock and
he
stuff.
should have done like mini festival.
Yeah.
And do a run of that rather than, which technically Black Sabbath should have done.
In fact, why doesn't he just fucking wait until next year's download and have an Ozzy Osbourne stage? Ozzy Osbourne Day.
Or why doesn't he just hook up with Slayer?
Or
They're doing their last
why
one.
not just fucking stop? Do you know what I mean? Like, I love him, and he's the fucking godfather of metal. But fuck, come on now.
He's getting on.
I know. It's not like he needs the money, is it?
No. One of weird tour that is going to happen. Mastodon, but with Primus.
Yes, I really want to go to that because I fucking love Primus.
That is a bizarre lineup.
You couldn't be any more opposite.
Yeah, but I think it works.
Yeah, it does, because they're completely different. And I would imagine people that like Mastodon now, if you look back, especially like the younger kids, if you look back at the early days of Primus, like Frizzle Fry, Sailing the Seas of Cheese, it's fucking brilliant. It's absolute phenomenal music, which was way ahead of its time.
Most people would just know the South Park intro.
Exactly.
That's Primus.
And their last album they done, I don't know if you know this, they done the whole soundtrack to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the whole film done by Primus, and it's fucking shit. I'm not going to lie to you, it's dreadful. And I think it's only dreadful because they've put their spin on it, trying to sound like Primus.
Yeah.
When we're used to the original, you know what I mean? And it's a way wackier than that. So it's kind of, it's different, but I didn't like it.
It's Les Claypool, isn't it?
Yeah. One of the best
Fantastic
bass players ever.
Jesus Christ, it's crazy. But
Jerry was a race car driver. Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's a fucking tune. Do you know what I mean? And what was the other one? Something the Cat. I can't. Freddie the Cat or something. I can't remember. I fucking loved it. Fritz. I can't remember what it was.
Can't remember. And they did Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Yes, they have done quite a few cover versions. To be fair.
There was this.
Don't goddamn fast.
There's a thing that I read in this news thing today, and it was like, should we stop calling them female-fronted metal bands if they have a woman singer?
Yeah, because they're just a metal band.
Metal bands.
Exactly.
And I was like, yeah, because I've never understood the. Because there's some people that you're like, Arch Enemy.
Yeah.
Like, well, especially more back in the day, where they're like one of the heaviest bands around.
Doro.
And then, if you said to people, I listen to Arch Enemy, you're like, oh, okay, and they listen to it, I really like this. But there's a lot of people that you said, oh yeah, it's got a woman singing.
Right, listen, yeah, exactly.
And I never understood it.
Kitty. They were fucking amazing when they first come out. L7. There's quite a lot of really good sort of...
Ginger. It's quite a good one.
Ginger?
Yes.
Don't know that one.
It's, I'll show it to you later. Something like...
There was a band I used to fucking be in love with in the 80s. Dixon.
Oh God.
Literally.
Then you've got like Evanescence and
Joan Jett.
Nightwish, Huntress. All the bands, they got their own merits.
Yeah, well,
you don't need to say they're female fronted.
It's quite sexist to say, oh my God, girl. You know what I mean? It's kind of, half the fucking singers out of bands look like fucking girls now anyway.
Yeah.
Black Male Brides.
But what do they do with Life of Agony now? Because they're always just called a metal band. But the singer's gone through a transition. So is it now a female fronted? Yeah.
I did not know that.
Is it now a female fronted metal band?
Wow.
It's just...
Well, it's still a metal band, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They shouldn't have any... Speaking of sex, have you seen the Asda thing they did?
No.
They did a Valentine's Day display in Asda. And it had like chocolates, wine, and then right next to it was like ironing boards and air.
Brilliant. Dishwashing tablets.
People have lost their fucking minds over it. I did have something that I wanted to put up. I don't think I can display it. Let me check. Let me change the screen.
Here we go.
I might have to add the audio, so bear with me if you can't.
Fucking hold tight.
Already that's cocked up because the whole thing's like fucking out of order and.
See, you're doing all. I'm just like looking. It's like a fucking wizard sat next to me. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Right. I need to select the right thing.
What crowd's that bowl? Selector.
Right. Now we try it. There we go. Fuck me. This is all fucked. All fucked.
There's like two things going on down there.
It's because the I apologise, everybody. This is all kinds of ballsed up.
See, for all we know, like fucking Virgin and stuff have gone, let's watch their programme. And like, we could have been signed now, but it's fucked because no one can hear what we're saying. Could have been the funniest shit ever, and they'll never know.
Let me just fucking play around. Let me see if I can get this to work.
We did warn you that we were testing stuff out, so you're still watching it, George.
No, I don't want to know. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck it in the face. It's pissing me off now. You don't want to know for some reason.
What were you going to do?
I'm going to show you, and then you can just react to it. Jamey Jasta, Hatebreed.
Yes. Rob Flynn is my favourite rapper. That's genius.
Posted a picture of a t-shirt in Run DMC's like style.
That's fucking brilliant.
Rob Flynn is my favourite rapper. It is a joke. He had him on his podcast, and it was like an in-joke.
God awful
and how
fucking album, man.
The new one.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
It's fucking dreadful.
And I'm terrified to listen to it.
Don't even bother listening to it.
Because they have been, like, a lot of it's been fucking slated already.
It's dreadful. I actually felt really embarrassed for him because they were one of my favourite bands, and I seen them. Fuck. First time they toured it, and they pretty much opened up. It was when it was Monsters of Rock, so it was even before fucking Download, and I was on the second stage, and I've still got the t-shirt upstairs. It's that old. I've still fucking got it, and my god, that first album was just amazing. And then they kind of peaked and peaked, and then it's been on an absolute dog shit trough ride to the bottom again.
I can't remember the album. Is it the Burning Red that everyone hates?
I like the Burning Red.
But that was the one that got me into it.
Yeah, because of his bit of his rapping going on. I fucking like the Burning Red.
I don't really care about that one too much. I quite liked it.
And they've done a Police cover, and I can't. Was it Message in a Bottle or something? It's fucking brilliant.
Everyone knows the video.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. It's just shit.
I don't know. Rob Flynn's turned weird as well. It's just. Everyone's on a political. It's like the Ministry on their like political trip. And
Eminem's new album. Let's just slag Donald Trump off for a whole. Fucking grow up. He hasn't taken money off you, you rich cunt. What's your fucking problem? You know what I mean?
It's like you are the 1%. Why are you trying to pretend you're not? You
don't
live in a trailer park anymore.
What I found really funny is we was watching a show. It was a professor woman out of the Harry Potter film. It was Professor Brown, big fat woman.
No idea.
Anyway, she done a whole thing where she hates Donald Trump and she's done a free program documentary in America where she went around saying, why did you vote for him? I don't understand, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, everyone made out how hated he was, and yet she even had to put her hands up and go, I get it, I get why they love him, I get he's trying to change stuff, and like, everyone, blacks, Mexicans, everyone were like, no, he's really good. And so, he switched it round, there's no more hatred. And yet, this country here, we're still like, no, you're coming over here on bloody holiday, we fucking hate you. It's got nothing to do with us.
It's mob mentality.
Yeah.
Is how I see it. Is that everyone loves. I've said it a few times. It's just like being sort of recreationally outraged.
Yeah.
And it's if there's something that someone can hate, they will go balls deep into hating it, and they don't even know why.
Exactly.
And it's like even on like some of the things that I've agreed with in the past. Somebody posted a video. I think it's a friend of mine, Joanna, posted this video. And there's this famous vegan guy that goes round, and he's a bit of a cock in a lot of his videos. He like basically just shouts at people if he can't get his point across because they're not interested in listening to it. And he went on BBC, and she posted this video and was like, "Oh, he makes some good points," and everyone was slagging him off before watching the video. I was like, "You can't say anything unless you've watched it. I know his previous stuff is shit, but why are you kicking off already?"
Yeah.
So I watched the video. I didn't like the guy before. But on this, he was clear, he was concise, he had his fair point, he didn't shout, he didn't argue, and he didn't make himself look a cock. I still don't agree with him, because I think veganism's a choice.
It is a choice, and do you know, I wish I could do it. I wish, and I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't give up meat.
No,
but I look at my animals, my pets, my family, and I'm like, I'm just eating one of them, man, but a bigger version of it. You know what I mean? And I kind of, why do I even need meat? But then I get this whole thing. I feel really bad, and then I try something that's vegan, and I fucking know why I like meat. Fucking hell, it's horrible. Some of it is disgusting.
I'm sure there is delicious things that are vegan.
What? I don't even know what.
But when you take,
add some vegan chocolate. You might as well just eat the cardboard it's wrapped in.
But if you,
why is chocolate vegan? Oh, milk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's finding like the right stuff for it. But I don't know. I'm sure there's loads of people. Like I've got friends that are vegan that say there's recipes that are amazing and stuff like that. But I always think, wouldn't it just be fucking easy to cut up a chicken and throw that in a curry rather than?
Oh no, some weird fucking mushroom you can only get on the side cliff of Monte Mongolia, and it's no animals have gone near it, so that's okay to eat. So I mean, it's like a fucking. I quite like some vegetarian food.
There is a funny argument for one. I saw this thing and they were like, it was like a vegan salad and they had like fruit involved and stuff. And one of the fruits was a fig.
Right.
I was like, surely that's not vegan. Do you know how a fig ripens?
Right.
It attracts a wasp. The wasp goes in and the fig swallows it. And that's how it ripens.
I fucking never knew that.
So there is a dead wasp in every fig you've ever eaten.
So that's like a
that's what you can
carnivore fucking thing.
But they use it and they're like, oh yeah, it's vegan.
Well, no, fuck the fuck
up. It uses an animal.
I fucking love figs and I hate wasps. Why have I never seen a wasp in my fig?
You wouldn't see it. It's dissolved into the fig.
Ah!
It grows.
Fuck, I wish you never told me that. That's just fuck Christmas for me completely.
I'll show you it.
I don't want to see it.
I
fucking used to really like figs.
Vegans still eat them. So is it vegan? I know it's a natural process, but an animal still dies.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
You know, does that mean that if that's the case, surely you can make the argument that if a cow dies of old age,
you should be able to
make a burger.
Natural death.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not being funny. What the fuck are we going to do with all these extra cows and chickens if everyone was vegan?
There is a big argument that veganism is hurting the environment just as much.
Yeah, man, because they're getting crowded in their pens.
Destroying loads of agriculture to make room for farming. One of the arguments for it. I'm not sure how much weight there is to that.
So we're now saying, officially, on our podcast, that vegan's evil.
Yeah, I will.
Vegan's evil.
You know what?
You heard it here first.
The worst thing about veganism it's not the food they eat, it's the people that do it.
Yeah, it's so self-righteous.
Yes. If you're not, and I know a few of them, and I doubt she even watches this, but if my mate Kelly, she's vegan, and she's awesome. You can sit there and have a burger in front of her, she won't give a shit. So you crack on, it's just, that's your choice, this is my choice.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that preach. I'm the same with religion, same with anything else. Don't fucking preach it, just shut the fuck up and enjoy it for you.
See, I got a friend, Sherry, I've known her for absolute years, and she has her own magazine called Black Velvet Magazine. That's hers. Really good rock magazine. And she's vegan. And I must admit, she goes all around the world interviewing bands all the time. And she always goes to vegan restaurants. And she'll put a picture up of the bowl. I'm like, fuck, that looks nice. Do you know what I mean? It was like...
Your nachos are bloodstock were vegan.
Yeah, and how nice
they
were
look
they?
really good,
They were fucking lush. Yeah, the nachos, they're really nice. It's just got corn in it. Corn mince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not corn because corn's not vegan.
Corn's mushroom.
It's not vegan apparently.
Is mushrooms not vegan now?
There's something else in it.
What, mushrooms eat fucking small midgets?
Yeah,
or
I can't
something?
remember exactly what it is, but something in it and it doesn't make it vegan.
You get too close to a mushroom, it sucks you in and then dissolves. The fuck?
Recently I've been eating corn.
I like corn sausages.
I used to hate them.
I like corn bacon.
I used to hate corn. I hated it with a passion. My mate used to be vegetarian and eat it.
I do like corn.
And then we tried it, literally, because a bag of chicken fillets was like £4. But for the corn ones, they were £1. So we bought the £1 ones.
And then it's nice,
and
isn't it?
Right, yeah.
It's nice.
It's
Once
right.
you've got sauce and shit on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Do you know what I mean? It tastes the same. But I do. There is some vegetarians. I like vegetarian suckers.
Egg whites. That's what's in corn. Thank you, Mandy.
Egg whites.
Yes.
Egg whites and mushrooms.
Yeah, that's why they can't have it.
Ah.
I'm sure the protein in it was. It's like. Yeah, it must be mushroom. It's a fungus or something.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
mushroom.
like a bacteria, and then America flipped the shit about it. Mandy was telling me. I don't know. She knows more than me.
So like egg whites would be the filling stuff, really, wouldn't it? The protein.
Yeah. But I've got on with it alright so far.
But see, that's what I don't get. Like, surely.
The Swedish mint was
Yes. No. Yeah.
really
Yeah.
good.
The corn
got
stuff's
like a curry
really
taste.
good. It is really good. I can't remember what I was going to say now. There was something else about.
Talk about being outraged, actually. I've got something I can go on to. Have you heard about this guy on Twitter who's having his Yorkshire tea?
Fuck! That was my next thing to say!
They're fucking genius! Fucking
you know, you fucking. Surely, no one's that stupid that they think tea's grown in Yorkshire.
Oh, fucking. Right, to explain, this gentleman on Twitter, he tweets all the time like, another cup of Yorkshire tea, I'm just brewing a Yorkshire tea, and he tags Yorkshire Tea Company in it.
Yeah.
Every time. Some woman replied to him just saying, thought you should know this, that it's not, Yorkshire tea is not grown in Yorkshire, you can't grow tea in Yorkshire. And
I still can't believe you didn't fucking know that.
He tweeted the company, where's bloody tea from? And they're like,
India.
It's from India and Africa, mate.
India, mate.
And he's fucking flipped his nut like a
I know.
proper Britain first type nut job.
BNP have fucking reposted it and everything.
Boycott the fucking tea!
So I'm like, what next? Fucking, I go to the local curry house. It's from India. So I mean, what the fuck is wrong with it? And it had to be up north as well, didn't it? You know what I mean? Had to be a fucking northerner once again to bring this country on its knees, and the rest of the world's gone. What a fucking idiot! So I went, oh seriously?
There was only one person there, and he was like, you can grow tea in Cornwall. The climate's different, so you can. So, and it's not bad, but you can't grow it. No. And he's like, oh no, it's great soil in Yorkshire.
Yeah, it's good for fucking rhubarb because it's always wet and shitty up there, and fucking taters. That's it, really, isn't it? Rhubarb and taters up north. Fucking idiots. I'm just glad no one up north ever sees this because they got
that looked
internet.
really weird. I just looked at the camera and realised I'm doing this. No one can see what I'm doing.
He was
I
rubbing
did have a dog
off.
on my lap, but you couldn't see it.
Red, stop biting the cat. You fucking turd bag. Yeah, weird man. I was just going to bring that up. The fucking Yorkshire tea.
Oh, it's so funny though. I was pissing myself earlier when I saw it. He probably lost his nut. Fucking tea.
Oh, you seen this fucking spaceship they sent up during the week?
Yeah, the SpaceX thing.
Elon Musk or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And the fucking car. He put his car on.
Yeah.
But did you see today? because there's a live stream on the car. Picked up UFO.
Oh yeah, it was a black.
Yeah.
Thing that you saw.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be honest, I'm more interested in that rocket.
Yeah, it can land again.
Yeah. They've
That's
done it.
fucking weird.
Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I think they've done it about 16 times now that they've launched and landed. And his plan,
really clever.
His plan is to make it so that this is a commercial thing.
Yeah.
So that we could get on a rocket in the UK and be in Australia in about half an hour to an hour.
That's fucking insane, isn't it?
And it would also go outside of the atmos, so we will experience weightlessness on the journey.
Which brings me on to another thing.
Great.
There's an aeroplane in Germany that goes so high, you float, it goes out the atmosphere. So they had a rave up there. They had the 10 best rave DJs and invited a load of special guests who paid a load of money to go and rave up in no atmosphere. And there's a video of it, and they're all fucking floating around doing it, mate. And the DJs are trying to stay on top, fucking doing all their records, and they're floating up in the air. You've got to watch it. It's the funniest thing ever. A rave in space, absolutely brilliant.
But if they could do that, I know there's going to be a massive premium on it. But could you imagine being in Australia in like half an hour?
I know.
You could be in America in like half an hour. That's crazy.
They're coming around with trolley. What would you like? Oh, fucking we're landing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Go back town. No point, mate.
At the minute, it was 24 hours.
Nah.
From the UK to Australia.
Yeah, roughly 20, depending on the wind.
Yeah.
Tailwind. Yeah.
So, if we could do that in an hour,
that's insane.
That's ridiculous.
That is absolutely
insane. Apparently the rockets are like twice as fuel efficient as the NASA rockets as well. So they're not burning as much. They can land, so they can reuse them.
But does it not scare you? What would scare me is the landing bit. I'm bothered about going up, you know what I mean? But it's the landing, and it's like, I don't know why that seems. Yeah, it's fucking really clever and gentle.
It's so smooth.
I know.
I expected it to be like really funky, yeah, like and it just went.
17-year-old on first driving lesson.
Yeah.
Kangaroo. Hey, fucking trying to reverse it into the spot.
I thought it might do like that, or like go up again and like sort of bounce around, or something. It just went.
And I expected it. Beep, beep. Yeah, you know what I mean? Heavy vehicle reversing. Nothing. Where's your health and safety, America?
I know, it would have been modern. It would be that new white noise one.
What?
Have you not seen them?
No.
They don't have the beep of reversing on a new vehicle.
Right.
It's.
Oh God! Yes.
People can hear it
like
better.
a fucking bin man.
Yeah. They
hell.
found that people were ignoring the beeps because it's so common. But the white noise is so adverse, and they always hear it that it's like throws you off.
See, that always reminds me of this thing we sell. When I used to work at an electrical wholesaler, and they used to put it around sort of like small shops, like you get on the estate like a chippy, a post office, and a course shop. And where does all the kids hang around? The fucking shops all the time, right? So there's these things you could buy now with like these speakers, and you put them up around, and it emitted a noise that only people under the age of 21 could hear, and it drove you fucking mad.
Oh.
And it actually worked. And we used to sell like quite a few of them, and I used to go out and demonstrate it. Why I demonstrated, I don't fucking know, because none of us could hear it.
Yeah.
And they're like, is it working? I'm like, I don't know, I'm over 21, mate. So there was one, and he brought his son out, and his son's like, fuck! It actually worked, this noise. And they won't hang around there, because obviously the noise won't go away.
Oh, nice.
But then I'm thinking there's loads of dogs going, what's that? What's that? Do you know what I mean? So you've got rid of the teenagers, and then you've got a pack of 300 dogs hanging out your jiffy. Can you imagine that? Fucking hell.
Oh, there was another story that I saw. Did you see the one about McDonald's?
The Big Mac?
No, not that.
Well, go on.
We can get
on to that.
Well,
yeah, whatever. Do yours first.
The guy went to Mackie D's with his kid.
Yeah.
His kid had just got over chickenpox. So he was like, I want to take him for a treat and let him go have McDonald's. And I think it was in Bristol. They have little screens so the kids can play games.
And they had porn on it!
And it flashed up with like escort services.
I know, I've seen that, yes.
He closed it, let the kid carry on, it came up again, called the manager come over, and he went, right.
Do you want a discount?
And he like tapped on the screen, he was like, right, it's all blocked, it won't come up again. As he walked off, next one. Right. There was some woman with like her ass proper up against the banister, he's taking pictures of this. And he's like, cool, sexy women in your area now, and he's like, my kid just wants nuggets, mate. He don't want pussy.
Chicken McBum nugget.
But yeah, they've also done that Grand Big Mac, and it's sold out all over the UK.
Is it sold out?
Or
did they never fucking have it in the first place?
I think what they've done a Nintendo. Right? You know the systems we were talking about earlier before we got shut off? Nintendo deliberately shipped fewer than it was ever going to sell. So the demand was already there, and it makes it look like it's really in demand because it just fucking sells out so quick. They did it with the Wii, they did it with the Wii U, they did it with all their consoles. I think McDonald's has done the same thing because they did it with the Szechuan sauce, because Rick and Morty made it popular in America, and they only had like a few amount to give out, and everyone went nuts over it.
See, I thought it's more the case of they're never going to do it, they've never fucking had it, and you drive, especially go to the drive-thru, you're like, whoa, two fucking big uns, mate. And they go, we ain't got any, sold out. Well, you're not going to drive off, are you? Because you're disappointed. So you're like, oh, just have a normal Big Mac then, please, mate. And I said to my wife yesterday, you can have a junior one. Who goes from a fucking massive one down to a fucking normal beef burger?
Why aren't they? It's McDonald's employees, so I'm going to answer my own question. Why aren't they smart enough to just fucking put like 5 of the juniors together and be like, there you go, have that instead, we're just charging the same price.
Sorry, mate. Which brings me to a very funny story. It is a football story, but there's no football mention. You'll like this. Many years ago, Wolverhampton, we were playing in Grimsby, against Grimsby. And back in the day, I used to always buy a match programme before the game. Well, Wolves, being a big club, we used to travel, we used to take a couple of thousand with us to away games. So, in the back of the match day programme, which I think was £1, was a voucher for buy one Big Mac, get one free. Right? And the McDonald's was literally where we went into the stadium, there. Right? So can you picture the scene of over 2,000 travelling Wolverhampton fans and probably 10-15,000 home fans with a programme with 2 Big Macs for fucking £1? Fuck me, I have never seen McDonald's employees crying. Honestly, and we were queuing up after the game to get like burgers, and they'd run out of everything. And in the end, they were doing exactly what you said, was, we've got no Big Macs, we can take cheeseburgers, we'll give you 3 cheeseburgers. We're like, I want fucking Big Macs! I want Big Mac sauce on it. So, in the end, for me and my mate, they'd done us 3 cheeseburgers with Big Mac sauce in between them all. Fucking brilliant. But the poor girls were crying because everyone's just abusing them.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking Big Mac's back? You know what I mean? I don't want fucking filet. I want a fucking Big Mac. But I don't know where that McDonald's, I would say, went bust after that day. The queue was unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Don't give out free burger vouchers to fat football fans, because that's what's going to happen. We don't give a shit about the football. If there's a buy Big Mac, get one free, fuck half time. I'm queuing there now. Do you know what I mean? Learn your lesson, McDonald's. So I think this whole super mega Big Mac is bullshit. I'm calling shenanigans on it.
Tinfoil hat time.
One of my friends had one.
Oh, that's fucked your theory, isn't it?
Well, maybe just the Milton Keynes that doesn't exist. But I don't know.
I don't know if that actually picked it up, but yeah, one of Anna's friends has had one.
Alright, so
I'm
it
pissed
exists.
off, actually. I'm pissed off that this has happened, because Mandy's got the day off Monday, because I've got to go get like photos done for his passport, but because I'm weird about going out, I can't go on my own. So she was going to take me, and we were going to like probably go to Mackie D's or something. I'm not there.
There's no point now, mate.
Oh no, we're going to Casper's. That's it.
I want to go there. Since they fucking digging up the road where I go to work and I have to drive through the middle of town, I've seen that Casper's next to the theatre.
Yeah.
It's just a restaurant with puddings.
Yeah.
Fuck, my fat radar was going off the fucking net.
Radar.
Well,
Radar.
My fat radar was just gone, literally.
Go on Monday.
I don't know.
Go on Monday. Come with us.
What's Monday?
It's Monday, mate.
I'm so fucking, yeah. A whole restaurant with puddings.
Mandy's been wanting to go for ages, so it's yeah. Anybody in Milton Keynes, Casper's, in the theatre district, I want to go.
It looks amazing.
And then we'll give it a review if you end up coming with.
Yeah, I think we might have to.
Because I looked at the menu and was like, shit.
It's a fucking restaurant with. Could you imagine, like, starters, profiterolls? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Main course, fucking cheesecake. What would you like for pudding? Sausage roll. Do you know what I mean? They should do it the other way round.
What do you want for pudding?
Beef
Same again.
No, they should do like a savoury for pudding. They should fuck your head up completely. So you have sweet, and then fucking chicken curry for
But they
dessert.
got like waffles, pancakes.
Oh fuck! I just
Like-
and then I had to look it up online because I just couldn't rest. I had to know what it was, and I was
I saw your hand then, and you were nearly going into diabetic.
I know,
shock.
mate. I was like,
shaking.
and I seen the stack of pancakes.
Yeah.
Fuck, it looks like a spare tyre out of a Kia. What the fuck is this? Massive. I was like, oh, I need to go there. You up for it, wife? Nice.
Well, they're looking at when you said about it. Restaurant of puddings.
I bet you're looking at it now, ain't you? Online. See? Fucking hell, it looks like Monday's pudding day.
Oh, you gotta have a look. It does look nice.
It looks amazing.
So we'll have a look. I've had some friends go. No, said it's great. So there you go, Mandy. We've got a double date. We'll call that Valentine's.
Yeah.
The Valentine's is coming up, isn't it?
Exactly. I
Wednesday.
said, do you want to do anything? It's like, no. Do you want anything? No, I don't want anything. I don't need
We're
anything.
the same.
Do you know what I mean? I love her every day, not one day a year.
I don't mind. We usually go out and we usually get an M&S.
Well, that's
You know,
what we're
the meal
thinking
for
doing.
two?
Yeah.
So I usually get up at like 8 and I'll go there when it opens. So that I'm the first. So you've got more selection. If you go there in the evening, you're fucked. So I can get
Do you
all
never
the
get
bits.
worried that you're the first one there? Do you ever get self-conscious like I'm the big fatty and I'm first in line for food?
No, because
Do you know what I mean? That's right.
one of the people that were there, one of the people worked there one year. I think it was like the first year that I did it, and I was there at the doors were getting unlocked, and it opened up, and it was me and some old dear. We walked in, and I walked straight up to selection. I was like, "This woman come up to me, and she was like, you all right? You're a bit early to be planning dinner." I was like, "Yeah, but how much of this is going to sell out by like 12 o'clock?" And she was like, "Yes."
Exactly.
She's like, "You know what? Because there's no one here, I'm going to plan mine as well." I picked up all her bits and hid it in the back. But yeah, I quite like them because getting into a restaurant, they overprice everything.
Yeah.
And it's for what?
And there's always people anywhere in life that's just going to fucking annoy me while I'm trying to eat my dinner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like either eat quietly or stop breathe. Just fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
We went to Brown's for Christmas dinner once, on Christmas Day. And there was a kid riding a scooter.
Yeah. You don't need
around
that.
the restaurant. And I was like, there was me, and you could see like 4 other tables, and all of us were like looking at the people, like all the waiters and that, and we're like, "Are you fucking serious?"
I know.
Eventually, they told me to shut up, but it was like the shabbiest family. They were in fucking pink tracksuits. Brown's isn't like a low-rate restaurant; it's quite a posh place.
Yeah.
And they
Probably
were around
pikeys.
like fucking they probably were.
Yeah.
But fucking arseholes.
But no, I think we might do that. I don't know. You go and get something nice steak or something. Because I've been having the steaks from Sainsbury's at the moment. Oh my god, it's fucking beautiful. But anyway, so yeah, maybe Monday we'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
And we'll review it for next week.
Yeah.
Unless I have a diabetic fucking coma, which is always a risk in a restaurant that just sells pudding.
We're not on next week. He died.
I wonder if they have like a weight restriction at the door. Nah, mate. Okay. Do you know what I mean? You have to step on a scale. They go,
That's
"Nah,
me
mate.
fucked.
We don't do out salad in here, kid. Move on."
They should do that with all you can eat.
Yeah, they should. Because there's certain, we're borderline. I think people might go.
Oh, actually, I say that. And there's a guy on YouTube, Beard Meets Food or something he's called. And he's like, he works out. He's really slim, but he puts away like 30 plates and then all you can eat.
I can't do that anymore.
Fuck it, I can't.
Since I got Crohn's, I cannot fucking. And I say it every week. I'm so worried. I used to be able to smash all this, and now I can't eat it all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just eat normal meals now. Which saddens me, if I'm honest.
Well, me and Mark used to eat like. There was one point in our very stoned existences that we had pizza boxes stacked from floor to the ceiling.
I've seen that.
And they were,
For real life.
And they were all like the 15-inch.
Yeah. I could easily eat a whole one of them on my own years ago.
Yeah, we should. Now, I get a large from Domino's, which is like 12 inches.
Yeah.
I can't fucking
No,
finish
I
that.
can't.
I'll finish it same.
That's right. Tonight we had them posh burgers. We used to have like they do massive chunky triple fried chips. I eat some of them and I'm fucked. I can't eat my burger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so we had sweet potato ones tonight. They were lush.
No.
Those are nice burgers, mate. Posh
Posh
burgers.
chips, they were good.
Seriously, Posh Burgers, we're advertised now because we want free burgers before our meal every week. They're that fucking nice. Posh Burgers and pies. Oh. Anyway, move on.
Whatever happened? We were going to do that at one point.
Free advertising.
It was on the radio. We were going to go around and do pies and kebabs and shit, and just like rate them.
That's right. Yeah, rate my pie.
And we were going to do like the radio record.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want Dickhead winning it.
Yeah.
Chris Moyles didn't want him winning it.
Oh bless.
It went to shit.
I sent a sad story today.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's still funny at the same time. So apparently the story is 20 years ago a guy lost his dog and he just assumed it disappeared and ran away. So anyway, 20 years later the guy, there was
I saw
this dangerous tree in his garden and they cut the tree down and they found his mummified dog inside the tree. So apparently they reckon he was chasing a squirrel as a puppy, got stuck in the tree and the tree just grew around him and there's a mummified dog in a tree. And it looked in perfect condition as well.
No, it was fucking weird.
I know, it's like, okay, it's a bit skinny, but it's like, just dog looking up at you going, like, fucking hell, fuck! How could you not hear him barking? See? Veganism's evil. That's a living tree, he's eating a dog.
He's eating a dog!
A tree's eating a fucking dog! Veganism is evil! Just proved it again! And there's them Venus flytraps, they eat things.
Yeah.
And they eat frogs and them other plants when they fall. Fucking hell, some plants are evil, man.
Yeah.
They need to be eaten.
So are they doing us a favour?
Animals are doing us a favour by eating these plants.
But are vegans doing us a favour by eating?
I don't know.
I've lost the point of our
I don't
argument.
know. See, you can argue with a vegan all day because they've got no strength, have they? You know, 2 minutes now, I'll have to sit down. I've only had a fucking lettuce.
Speaking of vegan, there was that fucking one thing I saw. Where some dozy bitch is like, you know, vegan, and the joke of the arsehole ones is that how do you tell somebody's a vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
She got vegan tattooed on her fucking head.
Oh god.
The irony of that.
Why?
It's probably not vegan.
Because she's like, it's one of those that you're doing it purely and simply for attention.
But that's right.
So it weren't enough to say to mum and dad. She's probably like a lesbian or bi. She's probably told her parents so that she gets some attention out of that.
Oh, yeah, true.
And now that's worn off, so she's like, I'm going to go vegetarian. Tell all my friends I'm vegetarian. And then that died down. No one gives a shit about that. Or I'm going vegan. Tells all her friends there that she's fucking vegan. Now no one gives her two fucking flying squirts of piss about that. She's now got vegan tattooed on her end. She's like, look. I guarantee 2 years she'll have that fucking removed because no one cares anymore.
And is it right? Can vegans have tattoos?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? What's in the ink? We don't know.
I can't remember what's in the ink.
Especially
it must
with
be.
squid ink, you can't.
It must be, because she's not going to make herself look that much of a cunt about it.
Well,
Yeah. It's above her eye.
that's just crazy.
It's retarded. She's also got like suicide awareness written on her wrist or something stupid. It's just attention fucking whoring.
Do you know what? She should open up one of those. What's them things you can open up where people can donate money to you? Just Give Fun. Yeah, Just Give Fun. Yeah? Go fund me. Have cunt written on my fucking forehead.
Go fund yourself.
Do you know what I mean? I'd put 20 quid in that.
Oh.
I'd pay for the whole fucking thing. Jesus.
There was a couple of people who've done that, haven't they? Like the advertisements on their fucking heads.
Yeah, did one have Nando's or something?
Yeah.
Tried to claim free Nando's for life, and like, fuck off. Yeah. It's not happening.
And they got that trample.
Maybe us fat people would have been doing that by now. I'd be covered in pizza and everything if it worked. Fucking hell. I'd have McDonald's there. Fuck, I just spend my life getting tattooed and having free food and shopping.
Golden arches. Just
I love Asda, you know what I mean? Fucking get in.
Oh,
brilliant.
Fucking hell. Anyway, right, because of all the fuck-ups, we've completely cocked up a lot of fucking things. So, I'm going to call it...
But next week, I've got one more thing.
Right.
And I thought it would interest you.
Okay, go on.
I'm alright, but, you know, it maybe just goes to show that I've ate too much of this stuff recently, but apparently McDonald's fries can stop baldness.
Oh,
There's some
Plants pass
chemical
the
in the
story.
potatoes that aids natural growth of hair.
How bizarre.
How fucking
Although-
often do I go to McDonald's?
Although, it has to be said, it's nice to hear something positive.
What, from
rather than
McDonald's?
Diabetes, age,
Yeah, I
and death.
know. Although, I would imagine eating a large amount of them fries will still give you diabetes and
Oh, yeah,
MC.
yeah.
But you'll be fucking fat, hairy cunt. Right? And it's better to be a fat, long-haired bastard than a fat, bold bastard, isn't it? Yeah?
Maybe I should start eating.
Or just McDonald's fries?
Yeah, I should just, because I'm starting to...
See, you're starting to look like the Golden Arches
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
yeah, the hairline.
You could do free advertising.
Oh,
already.
give me free-
Just go in and go, what up? The fucking M, mate. Give me some free fries.
Get some blonde dye.
Fuck.
Oh,
Get out
anyway.
and walk.
We apologise about all the fuck-ups. Hopefully, I know the audio's a bit staticky, it's a bit shit,
We don't care. It's
but
cheap.
fuck it. We have to deal with it for the time being. Eventually, we'll replace the mics and we'll get something decent, but
Yeah.
they're fucking expensive. So.
It is what it is. At least you can hear us. We know it's working. So, you know, and once again, anything you guys want to talk about next week, drop a note on our page
We'll have a look.
and we'll happily discuss it. Because I'm getting a bit bored of just laughing at Kieran every week now. There's only so much Event Sevenfold we can just bring up and laugh about.
Nah, still fun.
Yeah, true. To be fair, yeah. It's
Right.
It's the band that keeps giving, isn't it, really? You know what I mean?
Alright, till next week.
Yeah, laters. See you next
See you
week.